Ms. Kiswanson, I would like to start with you. I'm going to do this in English. How do you feel now the story is out in the open now? It's in the newspapers.
I feel relieved that my story has been made public, and I think that it's important that the public know what's happening and are able to be aware of the situation of human rights defenders on Dutch territory.
Can you shortly explain what kind of threats you have received?
Yes, I've received explicit and inexplicit death threats over phone calls, but also in various messages delivered at my house and in my neighborhood.
Messages delivered at your house?
Yes.
Can you be a little bit more specific?
In one incident, I received a bouquet of flowers at my home, which were that had a threatening message on it, stating that I would be taken care of, and signed by the individual that had delivered death threats to me over the phone on previous occasions.
At what time did you actually realize that this was really, really serious?
It dawned on me when I received a phone call from an individual claiming to belong to the Dutch Ministry of Health, asking me questions about the Zika virus and specifically asking for my personal details. And when it was confirmed that that was not a call originating from the ministry, but in specific, the fears that had sort of slowly taken hold of me after the Zika call were intensified when a family member of mine were called and were told that I would be eliminated from the surface of the earth if I did not stop working.
This sounds like these threats are well organized, seem to be professional, because telephone calls seem to be disappearing and all kinds of things like that. Who do you think is behind all these threats?
I believe that Israel is involved in these threats.
Do you have any proof of that?
Well, there are a number of things that lead me to think that it's Israel. One is the advanced techniques that have been used to actually deliver the threats and to get in contact with me. So there's a level of sophistication that...
What do you mean by getting in contact and changing phones and they still know where to find you? Things like that?
Yes, exactly. For example, if I get a secret number, a prepaid number, which is not linked to me, those that threaten me will still manage to find those numbers. And that is beyond... any ability that a normal person would be able to do.
Yeah.
Another thing that leads me to believe that this is Israel is that those that have called me have made a very clear connection between my work and my security. So they have said that if I don't stop working, then I will be hurt. And there's only one party which would have an interest in me not working, and that would be Israel.
Obviously, the threats are very serious to you. We don't know where they come from. You don't know where they come from. You have all these kinds of suspicions, but you don't know where they come from, but they are real to you and very serious. Have you considered quitting already?
That's not an option for me right now. It is important for me to continue my work. I do believe that human rights defenders need to be able to carry out their work, and it's a bit of a fighting spirit there that I'm not gonna let make it easy for anyone who wants me to quit.
Thank you very much, Ms. Kiswanson, for this conversation. En ook Franka Olujic van het Nederlands Juristencomité voor de Mensenrechten. Heel hartelijk bedankt voor dit gesprek.
Dank je wel.
Graag gedaan, dank u wel.